Selamat pagi, Sugeng, and John. Betul, ya? Okay, terima kasih Bapak Ibu. Selamat datang di acara hari ini. And welcome to the launch, of course, of our two initiatives that we are going to launch today. The Panadol Copper Chekatan and Kader Panday. It is my very great pleasure to stand in front of you today as we unveil these two initiatives. And of course, our aim is always to bridge access to healthcare in Indonesia. But before I begin, I would like to, of course, recognize our esteemed guests today. I would like to say thank you to Bapa Professor Dante Saxono Harbuono, the Vice Health Minister of the Republic of Indonesia, who cannot join us in person today, but of course he will share his remarks later on via a video. Thank you, Ibu Dr. Retno Erawati Wulandari, the head of the Surakarta Health Office. Terima kasih, Ibu. Ibu Tri Marita Budi Soharto, the expert staff of the Surakarta City Family Welfare Program. Ibu Dr. Jenny Megawati, the Director, LKP Sulu Kasi Bangsa. Ibu Dr. Eni Listiawati, the Head of Management and Partnerships of LKP Sulu Kasi Bangsa. Ibu Christian Ningro, the Head of Pungawan Sub-District. All our beloved Kader Pandays and Kader PKKs today who are joining us for this event, and of course our colleagues from the media. Thank you for taking time to be with us today. Of course, your presence is a testament that we do have a shared commitment of delivering access and the right information for more positive outcomes for the Indonesian people. Now, probably I will start off with introducing who Helion is. And I'll be speaking in Bahasa English. So, for those who might not be familiar with Helion, we are actually a global leader in consumer healthcare. Now, we do, and our purpose, of course, is focused on delivering everyday health with humanity. Our key mission is really to empower more individuals to take control of their health and their well-being through our trusted products and reliable information. Now at Helion, we play in various categories. In pain relief, respiratory health, oral health, vitamins, and even digestive health. In Indonesia, you might probably experience our company through our different brands. And these are Panadol, Panadol, Sensodyne, Polident, Voltaren, and of course, Fluxemulsion, and many others. Now, last year, through our brand Panadol, we actually launched an initiative that's called Panadol Clinic Chekatan, sometime in July 2023. Now, probably you'll ask us, why Chekatan, right? Chekatan actually is an abbreviation of 3 words, which actually embodies what we feel healthcare should be in Indonesia. So Chekatan actually stands for Cepat, which is fast, Dekat, which is close, and Andal, which is reliable. So Cepat, Dekat, and Andal. Now from headaches to fevers, pain often signals underlying health issues and affects many people every day. Self-care and health education is still very fundamental to provide the right interventions with a heightened focus on prevention. Unfortunately, some people might not have that sufficient knowledge of certain healthcare interventions. And this means that the access to healthcare today still remains very much unequal across Indonesia. Now, what we aim to do was to go to areas where knowledge and access were actually had a lot of opportunities in the hope of closing the gap with those living in the city areas. One one thing that was very different with this program is that we tried to integrate technology and found ways to leverage it to further our cause, which led us to launch the Panadol Pain Phone, the Panadol Telephone Checatan, as we call it locally, which combines the technology of a traditional pain phone booth and gives the direct access to telemedicine doctors in the middle of last year. And now, looking at the impact of that program, we actually thought long and hard that it was important for us to continue this program into this year. But also the key question was, how do we bring it to more people? Now we're very excited to share with you our latest initiative, the Panadol Copper Checatan and the Kader Panday. Now, with the introduction of the Panadol Copper Checatan, we are actually bringing a more portable healthcare consultation technology that can easily be accessed by individuals, families, and communities. And we intend to do so and focus in the areas of Central Java and East Java. We are also very thrilled to announce that our pilot will actually be in Surakarta City. And that is why we are here today. So thank you for adopting us to the ladies of Surakarta and to the people of Surakarta. After which, of course, we will extend this program to 20 more cities, both in Central Java and in East Java. Now, our second program, which is the Kader Panday initiative, aims to empower our beloved PECACAS. And a very strong partnership is what we want to have. And what we intend to do is to be able to provide appropriate health education and pain management knowledge, as well as the resources that they need in order to educate and support their respective communities in promoting self-care and, of course, in terms of managing their pain. These are actually complementary programs, the Kader Panday and the Copper Checatan, which allows us to deliver the objective of bringing healthcare to more people, driving the right education for more people, and making sure that Indonesians take charge of their health. Now, I want to recognize the organizations who are making this possible. And of course, your unwavering support and collaboration as our partners. I want to say thank you to the Yayasan Surukasi, the Surakarta City Health Agency, the Pungawan Sub-District, the Surakarta City Family Empowerment Program, and of course, the Ministry of Health. On behalf of Helion, I want to thank you for your trust and partnership, and your contributions are very much appreciated and valuable in terms of making these initiatives a reality. We look forward to continuing and strengthening our partnerships moving forward, because there is so much to do. Now, as we proceed to today's event, I hope that the discussions and insights shared will shed light on the importance of self-care and, of course, pain management. Thank you once again for your time today. Terima kasih Bapak Ibu untuk waktunya hari ini. And of course, let's work together to make sure that the future of Indonesia will have one that is with the healthcare that's accessible and with the healthcare that we all deserve. So thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Sebelum saya membacakan sambutan dari Ibu Ketua Tim Penggerak PKK Kota Surakarta, saya ingin memohonkan izin kepada Ibu semua yang ada di forum ini bahwa Ibu Ketua Tim Penggerak PKK tidak bisa menghadiri acara ini dikarenakan ada waktu yang bersamaan, yaitu pembukaan Taman Balai Kambang yang diresmikan oleh Bapak RI 2. Kebetulan jamnya dan waktunya bersamaan, jadi saya mohon izin untuk mewakili izin untuk membacakan sambutan dari Ibu Ketua PKK Kota Surakarta. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Yang kami hormati Jenderal Manager Halyard Indonesia, Ibu Danika Maityu. Selamat siang Ibu, terima kasih untuk acara ini yang telah melibatkan ibu-ibu kader PKK di Kota Surakarta. Yang kami hormati Kepala Dinas Kesehatan Kota Surakarta, Ibu Dr. Retno Erawati Wulandari. Yang kami hormati pimpinan Yayasan Sulung Kasih. Yang kami hormati pengurus tim penggerak PKK Kota Surakarta. Yang kami hormati dan kami banggakan para kader program Kader Pandai. Yang kami hormati dan kami banggakan juga rekan media dan hadirin tamu yang berbahagia yang hadir di forum ini. Puji syukur kita panjatkan kehadirat Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, karena atas limpahan rahmatnya kita semua bisa hadir pada acara peluncuran Panadol Koper Cekatan dan program Kader Pandai dalam keadaan sehat dan tanpa kurang suatu apapun. Sejalan dengan komitmen pemerintah untuk meningkatkan pendidikan kesehatan dan aksesibilitas bagi semua, diperlukan peningkatan kesadaran masyarakat tentang pentingnya edukasi kesehatan sehingga masyarakat bisa lebih memahami bagaimana merawat diri, juga menambah wawasan pengetahuan tentang kesehatan dan pencegahan penyakit menular dan tidak menular. Dalam hal ini, untuk tim penggerak PKK Kota Surakarta, sasarannya adalah para kader PKK Kota Surakarta. Karena kader PKK berada di garis terdepan kesejahteraan keluarga, PKK aktif terlibat dalam masyarakat dan sangat memahami kondisi lokal, yang berarti sosialisasi dan penyuluhan yang dilakukan oleh para kader PKK akan lebih mudah dipahami oleh komunitasnya. Ini adalah contoh bagaimana upaya promosi kesehatan masyarakat menjadi lebih efektif karena disesuaikan dengan konteks lokal. Saya berharap program Panadol Koper Cekatan dan Kader Pandai ini terus menjangkau lebih banyak ke masyarakat. Sehubungan dengan hal tersebut, harapan kami kegiatan peluncuran Panadol Koper Cekatan dan program Kader Pandai bisa bermanfaat utamanya bagi para peserta pelatihan dan masyarakat pada umumnya. Sebelum kami akhiri sambutan ini, kami ingin mengucapkan kepada Halyard Indonesia atas terselenggaranya kegiatan ini dan kepada para peserta yang mengikuti forum ini untuk mendapatkan tambahan ilmu dan wawasan tentang penanganan kesehatan keluarga dan dapat disebarluaskan di lingkungan masing-masing. Demikian sambutan dari Ibu Ketua Tim Penggerak PKK Kota Surakarta. Apabila ada tutur kata dan tingkah laku kurang berkenan,
rekan-rekan media sudah siap-siap ini sepertinya ya. Kita hitung sama-sama ya. 1, 2, 3. Inilah dia Koper Cekatan. Bapak Ibu hadirin sekalian, inilah dia Panadol Koper Cekatan yang seperti namanya merupakan sebuah koper portable yang menghadirkan sejumlah fitur seperti layar dan juga kamera untuk video call, stetoskop, monitor, tekanan darah, oximeter, termometer, dan thermoprinter untuk mencetak resep obat. Nah, koper ini didesain secara kompak dengan berat hanya sekitar 7 hingga 8 kg sehingga mudah untuk dibawa dan mudah untuk dioperasikan, dan pastinya ramah bagi teman-teman difabel juga. Dengan menggunakan Panadol Koper Cekatan, pasien dapat terhubung dengan tenaga kesehatan dan menceritakan keluhannya. Dokter pun dapat menggunakan teknologi yang ada untuk mengambil data dan dari Menteri Kesehatan utama yang membantunya membuat diagnosis dengan lebih akurat. Dan jika dibutuhkan, dokter kemudian akan memberikan resep obat yang kemudian akan diantarkan ke rumah pasien, begitu ya. Jadi saat ini sedang dijelaskan fitur apa saja dan perlengkapan apa saja yang ada pada koper kesehatan ini, yang tentunya diharapkan dapat memberikan manfaat yang lebih besar lagi untuk masyarakat yang memang masih membutuhkan akses kesehatan yang lebih terjangkau. Kabar Ibu, saya